How about that dinner we went to with Homeboy?
Oh man,
Brian would have said something. He's not as nice.
Oh, he would have said something.
Do I know him?
Nope.
No,
I don't know.
Don't.
I don't know him really.
Yeah.
So I can say his name. So Leister, who
Love Leister, by the way.
he's the best. If you ever get in a fight, call that guy. But Leister, who I talk to damn near every week, like we stay.
Oh, do you still?
Every week, all the time,
Great.
all the time, all the fucking time.
Wow.
But he goes, I want to navigate, I don't want to get this guy in trouble. So he's like, hey, this guy that I know is a big fan. He wants to take you to dinner. And we're like, okay, cool. So it's Klopp, Austin, who you know, Jay, Chappelle, and me. And then Leister, two of his wrestling buddies. One was like All-American Oklahoma State. And the other, I forget, maybe Oklahoma.
Guys.
Monsters.
Tough guys.
Yeah, he was
Tough guys at this table.
All-American as a freshman.
First time you've ever seen Klopp?
No, second time. But every time
You
I
ever
see
Klopp
him,
with the
I'm
shirt
like,
off? You ever seen him with a shirt off?
no.
You know The Incredibles? You know that TV show?
Yeah.
The Incredibles, that cartoon? It's exactly what his body
Oh, he's
looks like.
shredded up.
Oh, he's huge.
Oh, no, dude. No. 6'5". And
Has the worst diet in the world. Eats donuts
Are you
every
serious?
morning.
I'm talking about a six
Shredded.
pack. I'm talking about a six pack. The craziest physicality.
There he
there
is.
you go.
Fucking
That's what he looks
insane.
like, and he just lifts some weights, not a lot.
He doesn't really lift anymore.
No, look at him.
He's
what's
on the
funny.
beach like that,
Dude,
all grown up.
his legs and ass. He's built like Superman. But so zoom in on him for a second.
Oh, pixelated. Oh, that's better now.
Yeah, that's him eating hamburgers and shit. Nothing.
He's like that right now.
He used to walk around, look at his legs. His legs and ass are a whole different thing.
He's a beast. So he's at the dinner. Austin's at dinner. Jay, and I'm sitting in front of Leister. Chappelle's right next to me, and then the wrestler's next to Chappelle, and the other wrestlers over there, and then Leister's friend's over there, and he's ordering martinis. He's loud. And he's wearing like, you know, he's an older guy, but he's very, very wealthy, very, very wealthy. So he has an ego.
So he's one in life.
Yep.
In his mind.
Yep, big time. In whatever neighborhood he's in. And so he comes and he's sitting down. He has like a Robert Graham / fucking.
Oh,
It was like a button-up collared shirt.
Yeah.
It was black with skulls all over it, and had the matching skull hat. I'm like, well, definitely don't wear that.
Yeah.
But so he's loud, and he's ordering martinis. I'm like, okay, but he's getting louder.
because he was ordering a lot of those martinis.
And he's with a bunch of big, strong guys.
Yes.
Yeah, he's safe.
So you got a big
So
wall.
his
around.
waitress is there. You know, waitress,
gosh,
and one of the nicest steakhouses. Grayson something in Denver. Great steakhouse.
Garden Grace? Garden Grace.
Garden Grace.
Yeah.
Great fucking restaurant. So the waitress there, you know, it's a cocktail waitress. You know, sometimes they have their titties up. You know, so she has her tits up in a push-up bra, and big size tits. Nice looking lady. You know, it's a nice restaurant. She's dressed classy. There's nothing. It's not Hooters.
She's your waitress.
She's bringing drinks.
Gotcha.
So he needs another drink. He goes, middle of the restaurant, stands up, yells, "Muffin top, muffin top," and I'm like this. What's he have, Tourette's?
Hey, dude,
Dude.
are you in the 50s?
Dude, that's
hey,
what I said.
Are we in a time machine?
Dude, it was like going to dinner with Clint Eastwood in 1960.
Muffin
Yeah.
top.
Then he goes, "Come here, sister."
He was, "Come here, sister," orders a drink, and he goes, "Muffin top," and I thought he was talking. There's a heavier set waitress. I thought muffin top to me means it went spilling over the jeans.
Correct.
But he was referencing her big
Yes, he
titties.
was. Yes, he was.
So she, I guess, find it kind of cute. Like, bring another drink. She's walking away. He slaps her ass,
No.
and I
Well,
go,
that's assault.
I go, what in the fuck?
Yeah.
So I text Leister because he can hear me. I go, dude, this guy's the liability. Here's the problem: is if he gets worse, can he do this? The news isn't going to be,
You gotta get out of there.
Leister Bowen, this random guy, rich with a terrible shirt on, slapping girls' ass. It's going to be Brendan Schaub's group of friends.
That's right.
I was like, this is a liability. I can't be part of it, dude. So the food comes. You've never seen a human being eat an 8-ounce filet faster in his life. I literally 2 bites. I got to get the fuck out of there. So I lie, make up a story that it was like 3 hours before the show. I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
they actually need me for a sound test. So me and Chappelle and Jared, we're going to get going. And so he's like, wait. And he's like, and this, as a comic, you know this stuff. Because he's drunk. And he goes, hey, man, I want to be a stand-up comic when I was younger. I'm like, well.
course you did.
and
He's
I
like,
know
you give me
did.
hope.
He goes, you give me hope. And I go, oh, thank you. That I find that, all right.
Vaguely insulting, but
Yeah, I was like, all right, yeah. So then he goes, yeah, man, I'm due stand. I go, well, there's open mics in Denver, man. I can get you a list, and whatever you want to do. And he goes, yeah, man. And in my head, I'm like, oh, he's gonna be annoying during the show because I come to the show after that. So I
course he is.
text Chappelle, David, and Klopp,
Yeah.
and Jay. I go, this guy, I'm telling you, this guy's going to be a problem. We got to keep our eye on him. And I text Lisa. I went, hey, Lisa, I know this guy, you know, I've seen this type of personality before. I promise you he's going to be loud at the show. It's going to be an issue. Lisa goes, no, he's good, man. Blah. I go, I'm telling you now, dude. The guy who goes, there's a host, then there's 2 features, then me. The guy who goes on second, his name is David Lucas. And he's a professional roaster.
He's gonna
I went, it's
And
literally, he competes in
he-
roast battles.
Yeah.
He's a professional.
He'll go on IG Live and just roast
fans
people
and
like
destroy.
and just like
So whatever city we're in, during his set, not mine and Chappelle's, during his set, we hope somebody heckles him. We'll come out of the green room because he's made people cry.
Yeah.
He shut the show down.
he sets the tone like no one else talks after he destroys.
Because they'll go, you want to keep talking? Well, I got 2 more coming. They can do the same thing. So they pipe down. He lights people up. So show starts. I know where they're sitting. There's 5 empty chairs. I'm like, man, I wonder where they're at. Middle of David's set. They're going to sit down. And here it is. There's a miscommunication. I didn't know the miscommunication. I thought he was trying to heckle David. And I warned Leister. So that guy goes to sit next to Leister. And Leister goes, no, dude, you're a fat ass. Go down, go scoot 2 over, put whatever, Jerry here. He's skinnier. And he responds loud and goes, I'm not a fat ass. Well, David's on stage and just hears fat ass. And David is
a big boy.
Big boy. So David goes, what the fuck you just call me? And we're all to the side like this. Oh, no. And he goes, what the fuck just call me? And he's like, nah, fat ass. But all he hears is fat ass skin. He goes, I'm a fat ass? Dude. That shirt I was
Annihilated
talking
him.
about?
Yeah.
He goes, who the fuck let you out of the house dressed like that, my man? And because there's black skulls over it. He goes, you look like the shower curtain from Beetlejuice. He goes, I bet if I bet if you say Beetlejuice 3 times, a gay dude jumps on your back. And then just kept.
and just like lighten
So
him, lighten
his
him.
shirt's on button. He has an American flag shirt. He goes, that American flag shirt? He goes, I know, sure as fuck. You got a fake vaccination card up in this bitch. And dude, 10 minutes just.
Lighten this dude
His
up.
face is just red.
God damn.
Red.
Just
red.
crushed him.
I text Lisa because I didn't know it was a miscommunication. I go, I'm telling you, dude, if he talks during Chappelle's set, they're going to kick him out. Security went to him. And he was like, oh, it's a miscommunication. But I didn't hear any of that. So I text Lisa. I'm like, I'm telling you, dude, if he keeps talking, they're going to kick him the fuck out.
I didn't know it was a miscommunication.
None of us did.
Because
Dude,
all I
this
heard was
story
fat
about
ass
this guy
too.
has my whole body tight. Like I feel tight.
But
Like
he
I
got
just-
people like that.
that.
Yeah.
With.
Yeah.
But like he's just one of those wealthy dudes that's just like I'm
see it
good.
all the time.
I think you can do
You know
that.
what I'm talking about?
I think you can do that
Like-
in Greeley, I guess. But in Denver,
Yeah,
I was like,
really.
whoa.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, are you from the 1950s?
Yeah.
A man
Muffin
of a certain age who's made a lot of money who hasn't anybody tell him to shut the
There's
fuck
an
up.
ego.
Yeah.
There's an ego.
You know,
there.
Khabib was talking about that with a certain fighter who's very famous, and we all know
Connor?
Yeah, and he said the guy got so famous that the problem is that sometimes I don't know if this is the case with Connor, but this was something he said that you could apply to other things. He said you get really famous and people stop telling you the truth.
You
They
made a
stop
certain amount of
telling you
money
the
where.
truth. You need people who keep you honest.
Yeah.
Bro, he slapped the
all
table,
this-
said, "Come here, sister."
No. It's like no. Listen.
Just straight up, just
Muffin
Come here,
top,
sit-
and then
muffin
slapped her
top.
ass when he slapped her. I was like, I need to go now.
Yeah, that's.
I was like, I can't be part of
You
this.
got to
man.
run
Oh
away.
yeah, we got out real quick.
Think how fast
I was like,
ate my
damn,
steak.
we should probably go.
You were like, you want some more mashed potatoes? Like, nah, man. No carbs here.
Yeah, that's a problem.
The mashed potatoes were good though.
What the fuck is?